Hello everybody and welcome back to Redemption Reapers. After our first battle in Anissa village, let's see how all of this continues, shall we? Yes, you want to advance to the next chapter. Village proper, I think. Fading hope. It's a bit gloomy.
There's no end to these beasts.
Lugh.
Took you long enough. Well, are you going to kill something? Or just stand there admiring my work?
He's the cocky one, eh? Eliminate all enemies.
So much death.
Map
Is
features.
nowhere safe from these things?
Spirit Vein. Touch a Spirit Vein on the map to restore that unit's HP.
In blood.
All consumed spirit jewels will be refilled. Spirit Veins disappear when activated. Open treasure chest and take its contents. Weapons are added to a unit's inventory if they have space. All other items are sent to storage. Alright, so let's have a look here. So that's a Spirit Vein. Nice. Relic. Just listen to that music, it's so good. Can't kill.
You'll never pursue me again.
That was just a warm-up.
Can't catch my breath.
Don't get too excited.
Okay, so what I've learned here is that, yeah, that is basically the edges are where they can attack. So as long as you keep out of that, you are basically safe. So you're pretty great at initiating combat, aren't you? Because you have a little bit of range to you.
Out of my way!
Dare I move you forward a bit though?
They're heading your way.
They'll not get past me.
See you in hell.
I missed. There's anymore.
Your time has come.
Still works. I think I want to look too. Not the one I thought would come running.
Nowhere to run.
Enough.
What's your salary 2? Yeah. Get out of there. So get you in between these two. Just can't coax them out of there, can I? I can at least lure you into a trap.
Out of my way!
Why wouldn't she be a... Weird. A follow-up attack?
I am ready. We're making headway.
Keep it tight.
Do I really? Oh wait, maybe he is dumb enough to fall for the bait. He is. Oh, it's... Oh, he needs clear line of sight.
Say goodnight.
So because Glenn was standing between him and the Mort, he wasn't able to reach it. I mean, that makes sense if you think about it. I just didn't think the game would operate like that. Because normally in these games, you know, your spear users or whoever has range, you know, is able to attack through your units. That makes sense? Okay, the usual problem of not being able to wait. Sarah can reach him. So if I put Lugh into position... Attack 5, strength 5. Alright, Glenn. Do something for the team, Millie. What an idiot.
See you in hell.
Ah.
I won't relent.
Let's see if we can actually kill this thing.
You're finished.
I must finish this.
Can everybody counter or full up attack?
Just a little more.
Maybe,
A matter
huh?
of time.
Bishop Diary 3. I like that stuff. Okay, so we have 2 more Reavers to contend with. I guess we're kind of doing the same thing with these guys. Yeah, where we have to lure them out with Glenn. That's okay, I like them. Child's Diary. Oh boy. Wait. Wait. Trying to position my characters in a way that when that guy comes over, that's enough. Let's see what it does. Yeah, okay. Ah, this guy is also already on the prowl. Okay. That changes things. If I go there with Sarah, yeah, everybody could attack him. He would still survive, what?
I'm not afraid.
Ready for more?
They survived. You gotta level up. Get my strength. Deal 80% damage and evade the enemy's counterattack. Ooh.
Nowhere to run.
No.
I won't relent.
No, you don't. Good level up though. Hmm. Play this a bit risky.
Your time is coming.
Nice. Definitely have to do this. Six. Peaks. Ah, she's one movement short. Last words. It doesn't matter too much. Let's see who he goes for. Well, I got doesn't.
Out of my way!
Oh, come on, Lugh.
Try this!
Why is everybody
That was just a
missing?
warm-up.
Triumph. Taking too long. Getting B ratings.
Find any survivors out there? Typical.
We failed to save them. Again.
Did you really think it would be that easy to wash the blood from your hands?
Huh.
You can't actually believe that saving people from the Mort will make up for what happened 2 years ago.
That's not... I didn't...
Come. We should return to the nest.
Skirmish. Engage the Mort again on a previously completed battlefield. Skirmishes can be replayed as many times as you like to gain XP and items. Skirmish maps will change as you progress through the story. Alright. So it's basically, I guess, to get the stuff that you might have missed. Let's look at our battle. Oh, she has a new weapon. The accuracy suffers, but she gains 2 attack. I can common knife these daggers like any sort of cross guard. Plus 2 attack is pretty decent in this game, though, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty close to another level up. I mean, I guess we might as well feed them a little bit of experience. But then again, he takes most of my experience, if not all of it. If I were to do that. So let's just see. Butterfly Sting. Do 90% damage and evade the enemy's counterattack. I mean... yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, you deal a little bit less damage, but you don't have to worry about any counterattacks. So that's kind of a no-brainer. Especially when we get one more point, I can, you know, just do normal damage. Still wonder if, you know, enemies only counterattack once. Okay, let's see. Red Piercer, Lone Wolf. The +1 damage when not adjacent to an ally. Can attack first when attacked if HP is 50% or below. Half damage. Increases damage. An Eagle Eye boosts accuracy. He kinda needs that, doesn't he? That is kinda too good to pass up. But he did miss quite a bunch. Okay. Good enough for now. Good enough for now. Oh wait, he only needs 14. Why did I oh, I thought it was 100. Well, I mean, in that case. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is a juicy level up. Jesus. Should I just upgrade Born Leader and Vigilance? I'm really unsure about Glenn and his skills, I'm not gonna lie. You can probably tell. Let's go to the archive and read something. Village Diary 2. Clear skies. Because you all have a mighty fine harvest this year. Hunters haven't fared nearly so well, but looks like that won't be a problem. Even after all these years, I'm still uneasy when it comes to dealing with the merchants. Their cunning, hog-like looks always put me on edge. Hopefully our crops will fetch enough to make up for the shortage of pelts and meat. In other news, the forest has been unusually quiet this year. Or maybe some sort of poisonous plant might have taken root amidst the trees. I'd best investigate the matter before the situation worsens. It's so much worse, dude. Cloudy. I heard something strange from one of the merchants. He says that residents of a nearby village claim to have spotted monsters lurking about. I know we don't pay any mind to such outlandish nonsense, but the man's tone was so engaging that I found myself hanging on every word. I was thinking it might make a fine nighttime story for the children, but changed my mind once he began to regale me with some truly gory details. The merchant was right about one thing. That village probably brewed their ale with the wrong herbs and roots. Sadly, plants that cause hallucinations on that scale often bring with them a craving for more. I went to the forest this afternoon, and it looks like I was worried over nothing. There's one way off my mind. I didn't come across any animals, but that's hardly surprising, since I've never been much good at concealing my presence in the forest. Still, that full story must have affected me more than I knew, because of the fact that there was something in the woods with me the entire time. I even thought I smelled blood on the wind. I smelled blood on the wind. It also chilled me down to my bones. Perhaps some wicked spirit was hovering over my shoulder? When I got home and took off my boots, my feet were so badly chafed they were bleeding. I can't believe I let some merchant's idle gossip get to me like that. Diary 3. It's true. The story is true. There's a monster in the woods, one I saw today with my own 2 eyes. I went straight to the villagers and screamed at them to pack what they could and run, but they all laughed and called me a senile old man who was taking a fallen log for some sort of horrible creature. Deep down though, I know they were worried. Worried I wasn't acting normal. Worried I got mad. Gods forgive me. I almost hope I have. Enough. I need to calm down and think this through. But how can I do so when I can't even stop shaking? Was it really just my imagination? So, what about the merchant's rumor? The missing animals? The fallen's corpse? It can't all be coincidence. What I saw in the forest today wasn't human, nor was it any manner of beast. It was a thing in search of blood, and the malice radiating from it was enough to stop my heart from beating. Well, I pray I'm wrong. We cannot afford to assume I am. Right now, we need to get the villagers far away from here, and if we all share our hearty love at my expense one day in the future, then so be it. Forgive me, my dear Canaria. Like as not, my soul is bound for the underworld, so I won't be able to see you in death. But I failed them. I failed them all. By the time I even thought to run, our ends were already sealed. They're coming. I hear them. It won't be long now. Only solace is that a handful of people listened to me and fled the village. They didn't want to, of course. They were all happy here, as was I. Even now, I don't want to believe this is really happening. We should never become the village chief. We should never come here. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Gods above, I don't want to die. Old diary. The chief is acting funny. He says monsters are coming to get us, but I'm a big girl, so I'm not scared. The chief's eyes were big and red. He looked like a monster, haha. But mommy is sad. She says the chief is sick. I don't want him to die. When someone dies, we put lots of flowers on them so they got to sleep forever, but I still want him to play with me and do upsy girl and swing swing swing. I'm gonna go beat the monsters myself so the chief won't die and we can play. And then when the baby in mommy's belly comes out, we can all play together in the house, in the garden and the park. And if we're good, maybe we'll let us play with the moo moo cows. Hope the baby comes soon, I want a sister. Man, they're really driving the whole restoration thing on, aren't they? Oh, no, restoration hopelessness. Last words. Runs out a tale about a king and a queen whose castle was on the verge of falling to an invading army. They climbed into bed, drank a vial of poison, and drifted off to an eternal sleep. A calm, memorable scene. And I find myself in much the same position. While I have no queen, and it is monsters drawing near, not an army, the differences end there. If not for my bad leg, I would have doubtless have sought shelter elsewhere, and yet, I know the thought is folly, for where would I go? No, better die in the village I have long called home. Better to die in a way of my choosing. Should anyone remain to read this, pray remember me. Remember that I once lived, that I was happy here. Mine was a good life, for this I am thankful. Dawn is nearly here. Farewell. Sheiks? I have no idea how to pronounce this. Like common knives, these daggers are like a crossguard. While they penetrate better than average daggers, they require the wielder to have some measure of skill in order to do so. Easily concealed, these versatile weapons are perfectly suited for subterfuge and infiltration, as well as self-defense. Spear. A basic run-of-the-mill spear, nothing special, but it gets the job done. Common soldiers frequently use sturdy, rudimentary spears in the battlefield, as the ability to attack from distance gave them an advantage. While conflicts between human armies are a thing of the past, spears remain an effective tool against the Mort. Blue vein stone. Sufficient for even larger weapons, is often used on swords and other long-bladed weapons. The black veins. Weapon's keenness and toughness at the expense of making the weapon heavier. As such, it is often used on axes and other weapons that utilize weight to their advantage. Then we got a gray vein stone. Move weapons flexibility make it harder to break. Such is often used on bows. Other weapons that benefit from increased flexibility. Lugh. The serial realist whose tongue is as sharp as a spear, although Lugh is a member of the Ashen Hawk Brigade, prefers to work alone. He can use his spear to deliver precise, steady thrusts and ward off enemy blows, though it is unclear where he learned the defensive spearwork so favored by knights. Lugh loathes the Mort with an almost unnatural ferocity, wanting to seize every opportunity to wipe out the fell beasts. His murderous inclination frequently brings him into conflict with Glenn and Socius, who prioritize the mission above all else. Reaver. Armed with large curved swords, Reavers strike with a ferocity commensurate to their ursine physiques. Though deadly, their attacks lack any measure of finesse. Reavers have no mind for strategy, instead relying on brute strength alone. And there you have it, everybody. Chapter 2 of Redemption Reapers done. I do quite like the game, though. You know, it's a slow burn for sure. We don't even have all the characters. I mean, obviously. And still, I am quite enthralled by it, so I can't wait to see how this continues. And we will see just that in the next episode. See you there, everybody. Bye-bye.